'Twas the Night Before Christmas by Clement Clark Moore. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, with hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters, and I threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below. When what to my wandering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment that it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers did come, and he whistled and he shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle, they mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers, they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and Saint Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each tiny little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his feet. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler opening his pack. His eyes, oh, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose was like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. And the beard on his chin was as white as snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went right to his work. He filled all the stockings, then he turned with a jerk, and laying his finger alongside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like down on a thistle. And I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.